going to show you how to get to and use the client payroll checklist. You go to the Member Centre, go down to Payroll Resources and Templates and click on Client Payroll Checklist. You then go down to Get Started. This is an area you would preferably sit down with the client and go through. So you'll ask the client the questions, their business name, their industry, how many employees, what payroll software they're using, what spreadsheet supplements. Then you ask them a series of questions. Is your payroll prepared with no or minimal impact on business manager or owner's time? And then they say yes, you click yes. If they say no, you leave it as it is. So you would go through and ask these series of questions, and we cover all areas: peace of mind, quality of information systems, your security and identity protection, and your statutory compliance. Now, at the end of it, you can hit save and send a copy to the client as a PDF once it's saved. Now, because I've actually saved nothing here, there's nothing there. So what I did was one earlier, and you can see I can generate a report off it because I have saved data. Now, where this can be quite important for you is if you're sitting down with the client and you're going through this, at the end of each section, you will get given a scorecard. Now, I've received 50% on this one. If I'd have received 80%, you might look at that and think, okay, she does know a bit of what's happening there, and you're going to get this scorecard for each of them. Okay, I've got 57 there. Now remember, this is a dummy account. 63. I got 100 here because I like my security and identity protection. And then I'm not too good at compliance. Now that's probably going to be the average of most of your clients. Now, personally, if I was sitting down with a client and they only had 18% and they're wanting me to do their payroll, I would be very, very concerned about the work that I had to do and pull up to get their payroll to a good standard. So you will be looking at these percentages because they will make a huge difference to the way you quote the job to your clients. And because your clients are also sitting here looking at this, it will give them the opportunity to see when you turn around and say, look, I'll have to go away and work out a quote because there are a few gaps here that I need to pull up. So hopefully that will help you get used to and use, when you're putting on a new client, a full checklist here to guide you through what you're doing.